Every masterpiece begins long before it enters a factory. Nature starts the journey by shaping one of the most remarkable materials on Earth. The white Brahman bull is admired for its strength, beauty, and uniquely structured horns, each carrying patterns formed over many years. No two horns are ever identical. Every color, curve, and grain pattern is a signature designed entirely by nature. For centuries, skilled craftsmen transformed natural horn into treasurer objects admired across civilizations. Today, ancient craftsmanship meets modern precision inside a facility dedicated to preserving this extraordinary tradition. The journey continues as carefully sourced materials travel hundreds of kilometers toward the manufacturing center. Every delivery represents months of planning, inspection, and coordination before production can begin. Thousands of horns arrive with unique characteristics that determine their future purpose. Experienced artisans immediately recognize qualities invisible to the untrained eye. Years of experience allow craftsmen to judge density, consistency, and potential through simple observation. Every measurement helps determine how the material can be transformed with maximum efficiency and beauty. Luxury manufacturing begins with exceptional raw materials chosen through rigorous quality standards. Only the finest horns continue forward. Quality is established at the beginning, never added later. Stable environmental conditions protect the material while preserving its natural properties.
Every shelf resembles a gallery where nature showcases endless creativity.
Each variation inspires new creative opportunities for the artisans who understand the material best.
As a new day begins, customer orders help determine production priorities across the facility.
Technology prepares for another day of manufacturing, while precision remains the highest priority. Despite advanced machinery, the most valuable resource inside the factory remains its people. Many craftsmen carry generations of knowledge passed from one era to the next. Experience allows a master craftsman to understand the material before a single cut is made. Every successful creation begins with understanding how nature formed the material. The first transformation begins inside the cleaning and purification department. What appears simple is actually a carefully engineered scientific process.
Every horn carries traces of its natural origin that must be removed before shaping can begin. Purified water and specialized cleaning systems remove impurities while preserving the horn's natural structure. Every stage is carefully monitored because natural materials demand exceptional care. The cleaning process reveals the true condition of the material beneath years of natural exposure.
Controlled sanitation procedures ensure every piece meets strict manufacturing standards. Moisture is removed gradually to prevent internal stress and preserve long-term stability. Patience is essential. Luxury manufacturing rewards those willing to respect the material.
Every stage includes quality control to prevent problems before they occur.
The precision cutting department is where transformation becomes visible. Each horn receives a final evaluation before its greatest potential is revealed. Powerful cutting systems remove material with extraordinary accuracy while minimizing waste. Certain details still require the sensitivity and judgment of human hands.
Rough, natural forms gradually become elegant design elements.
Complete traceability follows every piece throughout its manufacturing journey.
The next stage relies upon one of the horn's most fascinating properties.
Precise heat allows the material to become temporarily flexible without damage.
Rather than forcing the material, artisans guide it into new forms.
Nature's original design adapts to new purposes while preserving its unique beauty.
Controlled cooling locks each piece into its new shape.
The material is no longer raw horn. It is becoming luxury craftsmanship. Surface refinement removes imperfections and prepares every component for finishing.
Experience determines the perfect balance between strength and elegance. As each layer is revealed, nature's artwork begins to appear. Every unique pattern tells a story that no machine can ever duplicate.
Foundation has been prepared. The next stage will unite craftsmanship, technology, and artistry into objects of timeless luxury.
Across the natural world, beauty often hides in places few people ever notice.
For generations, these remarkable animals have carried one of nature's most extraordinary gifts. Every horn contains patterns formed over years of natural growth, creating artwork impossible to duplicate.
Ancient civilizations recognized the beauty hidden within natural horn and transformed it into treasured creations. Generations of artisans developed techniques that would survive for centuries. Throughout history, horn became a symbol of artistry, utility, and craftsmanship. Today, that tradition continues inside a facility dedicated to preserving excellence. Every piece is catalogued, identified, and prepared for evaluation.
What appears similar to most people revealed endless differences to trained experts.
A skilled artisan can recognize quality through careful observation alone. Every curve and texture provides clues about the horn's future potential.
Even sound reveals important information about density and internal consistency.
Accurate measurements determine how efficiently the material can be utilized. Every centimeter matters in luxury manufacturing. Only the strongest and most beautiful materials advance to production. The future of each horn is determined through careful evaluation. Controlled environments protect the material before manufacturing begins.
Nature creates endless variations that inspire different creative possibilities. Every unique characteristic becomes an opportunity rather than an obstacle. As production begins, precision and planning guide every decision. Orders from around the world determine the day's priorities. Technology prepares itself for another day of transformation. Every machine must perform flawlessly before production can begin. Even in a modern factory, craftsmanship remains essential.
Many of these craftsmen have devoted their lives to mastering the material. Their knowledge has been earned through thousands of hours of practice. Experience allows him to understand the material before any cutting begins. The finished masterpiece exists first in the artisan's imagination. The first stage of transformation is about to begin. Cleaning is far more complex than it first appears. Every trace of contamination must be removed without damaging the material. Specialized systems preserve natural beauty while ensuring cleanliness. Precision guides every stage of the purification process. Natural materials respond differently to environmental conditions.
As impurities disappear, the true quality of the material emerges.
Strict sanitation standards ensure every component is prepared for manufacturing. Moisture is removed gradually to protect structural integrity. Patience is one of the most important tools in luxury production. Every stage includes another opportunity to ensure perfection. The next phase will reveal the material's hidden potential. Technology and craftsmanship work together inside the cutting workshop. Every cut must respect the natural structure of the horn. Precision cutting transforms raw material into future design components. Human judgment remains essential for the most delicate work. What once appeared ordinary is now becoming the foundation of extraordinary luxury. After cutting, the material enters one of the most delicate stages of the manufacturing journey. Every degree matters when working with a natural material of exceptional value. Carefully regulated heat allows the horn to become temporarily flexible without losing its strength. Years of experience guide every movement as the transformation begins. Rather than forcing the material, craftsmen guide it toward its new purpose. The goal is always to preserve beauty while creating functionality. Each component begins to resemble the luxury object it will eventually become. Every new shape is carefully evaluated before production continues. Controlled cooling preserves the new form while maintaining long-term stability. Patience remains essential even after the shaping process is complete. Luxury craftsmanship depends on allowing every process to unfold naturally. The material now possesses a completely new identity. The next stage focuses on refinement. Every edge must be perfected before polishing can begin. Small imperfections disappear as skilled hands guide the process. Experience determines exactly how much material should be removed. The transformation progresses one careful step at a time. Hidden beauty begins to emerge from within the material.
Nature's artwork reveals itself more clearly with every stage of refinement.
No two pieces ever display the same combination of colors and textures.
While horn refinement continues, another essential material enters the process.
Only the finest leather is considered worthy of joining the horn.
Every hide is evaluated for quality, strength, and beauty. Luxury demands harmony between all materials.
The best areas are reserved for the most prestigious products.
Careful conditioning prepares the leather for years of reliable use. The material becomes softer while maintaining its remarkable strength.
Like the horn, leather must be prepared with patience and precision.
Advanced technology helps maximize efficiency while preserving beauty.
Every cut is planned to make the best use of the material.
Individual pieces begin their journey toward becoming part of a luxury creation.
Each component has a specific role within the final design.
Experience remains as important as technology. The assembly of leather components requires exceptional attention to detail.
Every stitch contributes to both beauty and durability.
Precision is maintained from beginning to end. Even the thread is selected to complement the elegance of the finished product.
Nothing progresses without passing strict quality standards. Two extraordinary materials now move toward a common destination. The horn continues its journey toward perfection.
The most visually dramatic transformation is about to begin.
Soon, the hidden brilliance within the horn will be revealed. Both materials have traveled remarkable paths to reach this moment. The next stage will unite artistry, engineering, and tradition. Here, individual components will finally become masterpieces. This is the heart of luxury manufacturing. Everything has been prepared for the greatest transformation yet. Every combination is selected to achieve perfect harmony. The story of raw materials is ending. The story of luxury craftsmanship is about to begin. After weeks of preparation, the finest materials finally arrive at the heart of the manufacturing process. Every piece has completed a remarkable journey before reaching the assembly department.
Complete traceability ensures every product maintains the highest standards from beginning to end.
Assembly begins with alignment, where perfection is measured in fractions of a millimeter. Every angle is examined before final assembly can proceed. Luxury craftsmanship allows no room for compromise. The objective is seamless integration between two extraordinary natural materials. Permanent assembly requires both technical skill and unwavering patience. Every application is carefully controlled to ensure lasting strength. Precision fixtures preserve alignment while the materials become permanently joined. Time itself becomes an important ingredient in the manufacturing process.
Some designs rely upon mechanical fasteners that combine strength with elegance.
Every detail contributes to both beauty and durability.
Even the smallest components are selected to meet exceptional standards.
Many finishing operations still depend entirely on human hands.
Consistency and precision transform simple stitches into works of art. Every stitch must withstand years of use while maintaining visual perfection. Refinement continues long after assembly is complete. The transformation is nearly complete, but the most dramatic stage still lies ahead.
Here, raw craftsmanship becomes visible elegance.
The finishing process reveals the true beauty hidden within the material.
Multiple stages of polishing gradually unlock extraordinary brilliance. Every pass enhances depth, clarity, and natural character. Natural colors emerge with astonishing richness. The material reveals artwork created entirely by nature. No artificial material can reproduce these extraordinary patterns. Experienced eyes search for imperfections invisible to others. Certain finishing touches require the sensitivity of human hands.
Perfection is achieved through patience rather than speed.
The transformation from raw material to luxury becomes unmistakable.
The leather receives equal attention during the final stages. Protective finishes improve both beauty and longevity.
Every edge must feel as refined as it appears. Luxury is experienced through touch as much as appearance. The finished creations now face their most demanding challenge.
Every product must earn approval before leaving the factory. Visual perfection is verified from every possible angle. Even the smallest flaw receives immediate attention. Every specification must be met with absolute accuracy. Consistency defines true luxury manufacturing.
Beauty alone is never enough. Strength must support elegance. Durability is verified through meticulous inspection. Some products undergo rigorous testing before approval.
The experience of ownership begins long before the product is purchased.
Every masterpiece reflects the dedication of countless skilled hands. Only those meeting the highest standards continue forward. The final preparation ensures absolute perfection. The manufacturing journey is nearly complete, but one final chapter remains. Soon these creations will begin new journeys across the world, carrying the legacy of craftsmanship with them.
After passing every inspection, each masterpiece enters the final preparation phase. Every item is handled with extraordinary care to preserve its perfect finish. The final inspection ensures nothing less than perfection reaches the customer. Even the smallest trace of dust is carefully removed.
Every detail contributes to the experience of luxury.
Presentation receives the same attention as manufacturing itself. The packaging reflects the sophistication contained within. Every component is secured to ensure a safe journey across the world.
Each creation carries a record of its remarkable journey.
Hundreds of hours of craftsmanship now rest within each box.
The manufacturing process reaches its final moments.
The factory prepares to send its creations into the world. Each product begins a new journey beyond the factory walls.
The next chapter belongs to the customers who will cherish these creations. From this moment forward, every masterpiece carries the legacy of craftsmanship with it. Some products will find homes within prestigious boutiques. Collectors recognize the uniqueness that nature provides.
Others will become treasured possessions in professional environments. Many will become meaningful objects passed between generations.
Every pattern remains entirely unique. Across continents, people appreciate the beauty of authentic craftsmanship. Behind every finished creation stands a team of dedicated experts.
Their combined skills transform raw materials into timeless works of art.
Decades of knowledge are preserved through every product. Modern innovation supports craftsmanship without replacing it. Human creativity remains at the center of the process. Machines provide consistency, but excellence comes from experience.
Responsible manufacturing minimizes waste while maximizing value.
Every resource is respected throughout production. The story always begins with nature.
What starts as a natural material becomes a lasting expression of craftsmanship.
Each masterpiece represents patience, discipline, and artistry.
Their value lies not only in appearance, but in the story behind their creation.
Every finished piece carries the dedication of countless skilled hands. This factory preserves traditions that might otherwise be lost. From beginning to end, excellence guides every decision. Nature remains the greatest designer of all.
Together, these materials create something greater than either could alone.
The journey of transformation is complete.
New journeys now begin across the globe.
Their story continues wherever craftsmanship is appreciated.
For the artisans, every finished piece is a source of pride.
These objects celebrate the union of nature, skill, and innovation. The journey began with nature and ended with timeless craftsmanship. Behind every luxury creation lies an extraordinary story.
It is a story of patience, precision, creativity, and respect for the beauty of the natural world.
Through craftsmanship and vision, nature's gifts become enduring works of art.
And so the legacy continues, carried forward by those who transform raw beauty into timeless excellence.